What's good, YouTube? It's Money Man. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over when we could potentially see Ken Carson's upcoming project, More Chaos, drop. All right, let's get into it. So, as many of you guys do know, Ken is on the AGC tour. Tour has been looking crazy. These venues are insane. So many heads popped out to the show. He popped out after the show. I believe this was yesterday. Somebody asked him, yo, when we could see More Chaos? And this was the response right here. Halloween. So he says Halloween right here. Now, we didn't initially hear the initial question, yo, when could we see More Chaos? But that's what they asked him. He says Halloween. And some bot says, yo, where's Sydney Sweeney? Who is this? And why are you at a Ken show? If you're asking where's Sydney Sweeney, why are you at the show, bro? You know he's not a fan, bro. Bro could have asked Ken any question and asked where's Sydney Sweeney. So that's that. Ken responds to a fan saying when we could see More Chaos, Halloween. Now, we go to the calendar right here. Halloween 2024 is going to be landing on a Thursday night. Now, I know a lot of people are tweaking out like Halloween is a Thursday, it's not a Friday. But in my opinion, I could honestly see a 31st drop because I believe Extended did drop, right? Extended did drop on Halloween in 2022. And when was Halloween? October 2022. October 31st, 2022 was a Monday. So he dropped the deluxe on a Monday, which I could see the next project do drop on a Thursday. Like, I don't really think Thursday to Friday is that big of a deal. Or he could mean Halloween, that it drops Halloween night and that it's technically a November 1st release. Either way, this week is probably when the album is going to drop. No big of a deal in my opinion. I'll be aiming more so towards that November 1st Friday, because if this is a legit project, if this is a big album where Ken Carson wants to sell, he wants to get numbers, he wants to get streams, it's got to drop on a Friday, right? All the major projects do drop on Friday, and that's obviously for a reason. Maximize sales, get the most number of days you can until you could submit your sales. So that's that. And speaking of album sales, did y'all see the deluxe sold 27, bro? Ken Carson AGC Deluxe sells 27 in 1 week. A deluxe, 7 new songs selling 27 is insane. Most of these rappers can't even crack 20, and you're going 7 songs, 27K. That's insane. And honestly, I've never seen a deluxe chart like that crazy. I did see that they came out 2 years later that the Yeet Deluxe for 2 Alive sold 31, but this is like 2 years later. I don't think anybody cares about that. Ken just sold 27, 7 songs. That's crazy. But like I said, this week we could see More Chaos from Ken Carson, and More Chaos seems to be a full album. I'm slightly leaning towards it being like not a deluxe, but kind of like a grail project where we don't really take it as serious, where it's kind of looked at as a mixtape and kind of just like a little gift to the fans after tour. But I don't know, because More Chaos to me doesn't really sound like this is the next Ken album. But then it also can, because that's Ken Carson's thing. He did Project X, he did X, he did Extended, he did Teen X. So that's kind of his thing. He's adding on to like the More Chaos realm. AGC, a great chaos, then you get More Chaos the next album, which does make sense. So I'm kind of like 50-50. Either way, he said a new project is dropping in October. More Chaos, whether it's a mixtape of grills, whether it's a real deal album, it's dropping in October from Ken Carson. Ken Carson said we could hear it on Halloween, so it's going to be dropping either on the 31st or the 1st of October or November 1st. And then he did confirm some grails on it right here. He did say right here, where is it? First Night is going to be on the project. So First Night is already confirmed on the project. Ken Carson also does have a set release date. Then this project is 9 out of 10 most likely finished already. In my opinion, this project has to be finished. If he has a release date, if he's confirming grails, then it's got to be, I'd say, 95% finished. And maybe he's going to add like 2 or 3 songs that he does make on the road on tour. But in my opinion, I do think that this project is done. And with him, you know, teasing all these grails like YVL and this one right here, and then the other day, that newest one he put on the AGC account. Honestly, I think those were More Chaos recording sessions, and these songs could be potentially on More Chaos. That's why I'm saying it might be like a grail mixtape, or it just could be a handful of grails, and then we just get all new unheard from the More Chaos, you know, like recording sessions. So possibly we could get karaoke, YVL, all these grails that he previewed, I'm guessing were the More Chaos recording sessions, and that's why they didn't make the AGC Deluxe. And I know a lot of people were pissed, like, my grail wasn't on the AGC Deluxe, but it could potentially go on the next project, More Chaos. More Chaos, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really feel like a big project to me because he's going to be fresh off tour and he's gonna drop another album, I'd say like Ken Carson should chill for the rest of the year. I'm looking at it not as a fan, but just like a realistic perspective. But if he's planning on dropping a whole nother album right after tour, this is gonna be a crazy 2024 from Ken. Drops the deluxe, went on tour for God knows how long, and then dropped a whole new project to end the year. That was an active, everything really started in summer. He dropped the deluxe in summer, went on tour, ended it off with that project, and then possibly could go on another tour, maybe Q1, Q2, 2025. That's probably what's gonna happen, but yeah, that's crazy. Ken Carson just confirmed More Chaos is dropping on Halloween 2024. That means it's most likely finished. We're getting Grail first on there. Hopefully more Grails are on there, but yeah, that's basically everything we know about Ken Carson's upcoming album, More Chaos. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is more so like a mixtape, EP, like a project not taken as serious, or is this a legit next big album and this is just the sequel to AGC? We have AGC, we have More Chaos. Similar, we had TNX, Relapse, and you know how that round went. So maybe we're in the AGC, the Chaos round, whatever it's called. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. But if you guys liked the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's Money May, or is it? And I'm out. Thank you guys.